move this, or I think it's facing me. Yeah, not even showing up on there. Interesting. Well, weird. Let's test our audio settings then. Let's see what's what. Well, that seems to be working. Huh. I don't know. Hi, Wesker. Are you going to help me with my technical difficulties? Yeah, you're a great cat. Okay. Man, that is annoying. I think I'll fix that afterwards, though. Let's see. Post that. Stream up. There we be. Okay. We are back. In it to win it. I have absolutely no clue what to do, but that's no different from normal. Anyway, oh, excuse me. Anyway, welcome back, lovelies, to Let's Play whatever this game is. The Sinking City, with me, Sullian Graves. I apologize for not having a camera up, but for some inexplicable reason, my camera is not working. The red dot's on, so everything's in working order, but it's just not displaying my face for some reason. I don't know why. So after the episode, I'll fiddle fart around with it and see if I can hopefully get things working back to normal again. Otherwise, I'll have to take this camera thingamajiggy in and hopefully get a new one. Or at least find some way to get it repaired. I don't know what would have happened. I had my system on rest mode last night, and maybe it glitched out somehow? I have no idea. But I was going to say we have a clue to follow up on, but we really don't. Hospital of St. Mary? Asylum. The Arkham Asylum? No, the Coverside Asylum. Arkham's still in, I'm not sure where Arkham would be from here. And not the Batman Arkham, I'm talking about the original Arkham. Arkham, Massachusetts. Goodness, that place is shaped like a coffin. Anyway, let's see. Oakmont University Library. That's kind of cool. City Hall. Okay. See if there's any other points of interest that might interest us. We should probably go back to the port, all things considered. You know what? Yeah. Oh, right. Find the needed newspaper advertisement. That's right. There was a thing that I was doing, but of course. Okay, so... Oh, bloody hell. What all was done last episode? That's always the tricky question, because this game... It has a manual save system, but it doesn't save. Like, you save exactly where... Like, if I were to save right here, standing on this thing, I would save right then and there, but it would start me all the way back there at, I guess, the nearest phone booth? Maybe that's the checkpoint system? Not sure. But what's really confusing is how much progress I'm actually making and or not making. 1 second, my throat is parched. So I'm going to get a sippity sip, the trusty dew. Oh, that's better. Oh, it burns so good. I half wonder if maybe Wesker might have chewed through a wire again, but that doesn't really make a lot of sense. The wire in question is very much out of the way. He would have no way of getting up to it. So, and it's not a matter of like hopping up onto the table. He can do that, sure, but the wire itself is behind a whole bunch of crap. So he wouldn't be able to really get to it. Come on, camera! There we go. Somebody's having fun with the absinthe now, aren't they? Viridian Ale. Pelagic Breweries. Keep yourself... Lock. What the hell? Posterity. Okay, so whatever the hell that is, this feels wrong. Let's see if we can make our way back to the library. Oh, of course, my stream playback just failed. Whatever. We'll keep going. It'll notify me if I go offline, so it's all well and good. Okay, where the hell? What? It's over there? How in the... What? You... Oh, this game is gonna confuse the heck out of me. Hello, officer. How you doing? Alright, let's mosey. I'm actually rather impressed that running at a full sprint is not blowing our hat off. Me, if I'm walking around town with my hat, my trusty fedora, a stiff breeze is all that's needed to blow it right off my head. Oh, here we go. Ding-a-dong! Okay, so we spoke to this lady, and we had a big ol' interview.
Stay safe.
Okay, so it saved that. It just put my physical presence, my position, on the other side of the building. I get it. Okay, so it'll save my progress, just not my position, which is extra weird. Anybody see a figure there? It's like, kind of looks like a boxer with like, oh, I can't point. Can I, don't mind my next action here, I'm just pointing things out. But yeah, that and that looked like the boxer's
Please,
gloves.
Up and just don't kill me.
I'm not gonna. Anyway, that's the face, and he's got his hands up like he's ready to intercept the strike. It also looks like a collection of skulls, so what do I know? That's just mildew. Anyway, let's see. We need the archive, right? Yeah, here we go. Okay. I don't know what to do. So, oh, I gotta get real close to the screen to read that. Okay. Burn newspapers. The expedition archive is lost, but I still have clues to follow up on. They left the city on a freighter from Grimhaven Bay. There might be recent postings or ads about the freighter in the Oakmont Chronicle. Right. Okay, so the place, Grimhaven Bay. Ads. Advertisements for... Let's see, they were an expedition, so... Officials? Ah, bloody hell. Wesker, what do I do? What's your suggestion? Hi. He's just up in my face. It's like, hello. Ooh! I did a thingy! Nice! Okay. Ship freight advertisement, the 30-ton ship Titania, delightful, is currently available for hire. You will find it fully equipped for transport as well as the aiding of underwater ventures and exploration for the price of 70 rifle bullets or the equivalent thereof per week. Those interested are urged to contact Captain Jeremiah Sanders for contracting details. He can be found at Pier 3, Oakmont Port, Grimhaven Bay. Delightful! I'd say we have someone to search for. Alrighty, Roo! Bitey. Okay, now, which direction is Grimhaven Bay? Is that an S? I do dare believe that's an S, but let's double check. Yes, we are headed south. Alright, so that's the Oakmont Port area. Let's see if maybe we can head there. Let's see, Ferry Road, Deep Shore. Deep Shore, Deep Shore. What does it say? Pearl Lane, I think? Ah, blah. Pier 3. Oh, duh! Pier 3, right there. Alright. Let's mark that. Let's mark it right here, just so we can make sure that we find the right spot. That's how we move it. Titania, Captain, blah, 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 blah. There. Alright. Nice. Now, let's follow our nose. Or whatever equivalent therein we have. That's a plate on an old, dilapidated door. Suspicious! But whatever. It's fine. No worries, no worries. Alright, the real question... We may have marked it on... Come on now. There we go. Ooh. No. I think we should turn around and instead track down the boat, which I think is just around this corner. Aha! There we go. Howdy hoo to you. See ya. Alright. Oh, it's Halo controls. Okay. Vroom, vroom, baby. What the heckity heck is that? A big old whale? They certainly had a whale of a time now, didn't they? Alright, away we go. I just know that at some point we're going to be going through here. All of a sudden, Manta Rock from Eternal Darkness is going to show up again and be like, "Hi, how you doing? I'm hungry." And just gobble us up. Also do their wonder. What the heck is that? Oh, is that a fishing boat of theirs? Gee, got out quick. Hi! Whoa! Bye! And away they go. By the way, just to point out something painfully obvious. Hey, yo, Bethesda! That's a boat! Boats move! Anyway, just had to say that because, my goodness, so many times I get excited about a Bethesda game. Hey! Y'all okay? Wow! Nicely done, yo! Not quite sure what's going on now, but, I think they've taken care of their squabble. Okay, hey, wait a minute. Oh, that way. Excuse-moi. I was about to say, that was a really loud bird. I think those guys got into a fight again behind me, actually. Excuse me. Come through. Okay. Don't mind me. Wesker, you're fine. Alright, let's see. I think I'll refresh my page just to make sure that I'm still live. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm still live. The little camera light thing is still on, so should be fine, but, you know, technology. That's an interesting looking place. I'll go there later. Let's see, we're getting close. Oh, we're nearly there. Alright, cool. Now, let us proceed onward. Excuse me. Come through. It's funny, speaking of Onward, I do own that game, but it's definitely on the far more difficult than I'd things. And I'm fine with difficult games. That one's just kind of a tedious pain in the ass, really. I suppose if I gave it enough of a chance, It is cool in Outward that if you die, you the game continues. You like get dragged off with some narrative standpoint. That is a 3, isn't it? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay. Over there. Anyway. Wait, how far over? Bloody hell. What the? That's some real convincing screaming going on.
Thank Kay. At last.
Hi.
Hey, help. Help.
What's going on?
Sea creatures. Swarmed over the piers. I hid here, but these walls won't stand up to them. Please help me.
Sea creatures? Describe that which you mean, sir.
What creatures? What are you talking about?
Wild beasts. They came to feast on the blood. They're eating the dead.
Delightful. I'll definitely take care of them, but also, have you seen Sanders? Kind of looking for him.
I'm looking for Captain Sanders. Is he here in the port? Did the creatures get him?
I saw Sanders. Help me. I'll tell you what I know.
Delightful. All right. Combat. If you are crouched, hostiles are less likely to detect you. Ooh, stealth matters. Enemies may harm your sanity as well as health. That's the usual. Enemies have unique abilities that may come as an unpleasant surprise, but most have weak points too. Ooh, interesting. Ammo and supplies are scarce. No worries, I got a shovel. Scavenging, crafting, quest rewards are the only sources of supplies. Guns are not going to reload themselves. Cool. Awesome. Delightful. Alright. Let's get cracking. Actually, first, let's reload this, shall we? And that one. I don't waste the bullets in the clip when I reload, do I? No, I don't. Okay. Use our psychic vision. See what we got going on here. Yoink. Thank you. I feel like I was saying something, but I can't remember what it was. Meh. Whatever. Oh. Aha! Oh. Whoa. Some of this is Dark Souls for a second. Haha! Where'd the other one go? I saw you go under the dock. Can these guys climb? They have a lot of limbs, so I think they'd be great climbers. Oh. Hello.
They emptied every chamber. Still stinks of burnt powder.
Probably didn't get a good shot off. Is that Sanders on the ground? I hope not. We kind of need a helping hand around here. Is that they? Life buddy? I don't think it really helped this guy out, but alright. You do you, Mr. Big Octo. Oh, that's not going to help anything. Okay. Let's investigate the dead body. Actually, we're like kind of hurt. How do I use? Oh. Nope. Nope. Oh, that's my light. Down? No. Up? Nope. How do I... Okay, hold on. Padlocks, archives. How do I heal? Maybe, let's see, inventory. Wait, those are antipsychotics. We don't actually need those. Maybe like... These are the med packs. Oh. Wait a minute. Ah, son of a snapper! Is this the med pack or is this the med pack? Dag nabbit. Where's that thing again? Okay. First aid kit. The icon going to the right. So yeah, this one. Ow. 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 Okay, this cannot be healthy. Ow. Okay, there we go. Now we're back up to snuff. We just have a few extra puncture marks. God, that... Why is this a thing? Anyway.
Shot dead. Point blank.
Shot dead? Easy does it there, good old private eye. Okay, let's search around for other clues then, shall we? Ooh, hello. What has we here? A thingy. Shell casings. Nice. What the hell? Oh! Those are like axes in his chest. I thought it was like pulling a thing. The Thing, John Carpenter. And like those were arms growing out of his chest or something.
Gotta be out of your head to do this to a man.
Yeah, that or... Well, that seems to be a lot of pieces now, doesn't it?
The monster sure didn't leave behind much.
Ugh. We're seeing things. Oh, nice blood. Bloody blood. That? No, that's just blood splatter. I thought for a second it was writing in blood. I was like, ooh, look at that. But no, it's just standard stuff. What's that? I heard a thumping. Ding dong, candy gram. That's the stuff. Time charter contract. I, Captain Jeremiah Sanders, hereby agree to take on board my vessel Titania any persons designated by Robert Throgmorton and the cargo detailed in the attached manifest, as well as to provide them with any and all necessary assistance up to and including depth measurements, as well as diving support for underwater exploration and marine life observations. Aforementioned services will take place in the confidential locations in Cod Bay. Afterwards, the Titania will provide transport for all passengers to the Oakmont port. Compensation will be 70 bullets. Nice. Whoa! Heidi hooty, yo! That is one heck of a bas relief.
This would be a weird artifact in any collection.
Reminds me of a hunger in the Shivering Isles, in a way. Granted, the eyes are wrong, or the mouth is wrong. There's actual musculature going on. Whatever. Interesting though,
Cape
no
Cod.
less.
There were marks here, but they've been erased.
Quick, do the chalk trick where you throw some chalk dust on it and then lightly brush it off and it reveals what was there before. Or no, take a rubbing. That's what it is. Yeah, a little lead thingy and just a piece of paper and rub it off on the map, and you'll get a perfect marking of what was there before. Yeah, that probably won't work. Wait, psychic vision!
Cape Cod. There were marks here, but they've been
Never mind.
erased.
Didn't think that'd help anyway. Oh, not that. Oh, wait. Pictures of pictures. For posterity. Whoa. That area was so dark, the wall actually looked like just an abyss. That's not gonna help anything, is it? Do we have a reflection? Oh yeah, we're like a shadow ghosty goo. That's right. Okay, let's see here. That place there is not really going to do us many favors. Wait a minute.
They were in high spirits, and plenty of them were drinking.
And then someone saw a mysterious thing off the edge of the bow and said, "Hey, there's stuff over there." And everybody on the ship was like, "Hey, let's go check it out." And then they all died. Because that's how these things work. Okay, get out of here. I think I investigated all I could, really. Alright. Now, let's see if the guy back there... Whoops. There we go. Let's see if the guy back there is willing to talk now. Oh, that's right. I always forget that the... whatever this place is called, the psychic influence of what happened.
To the mayor with you! Die! Die!
Okay. But yeah, this vision mode thing doesn't happen until much later. Until we find all the clues, I guess. I think this is trying to tell us that wrong way. Right. Back to detective noir mode.
No more drink. All we've seen. And you telling me we ain't allowed rum?
This is probably what happened first, then. Then a big old fight broke out. They started running. One guy emptied an entire clip into him.
You can't take me! Eat this!
Let's get a handle on what actually happened here.
Dude, we can see the bullet. Oh, that's cool. Okay, this one's pretty straightforward in quite a literal sense. We got direction going here, momentum. Alright, so, started off, they all wanted to party and drink a whole bunch of rum.
And you telling me we ain't allowed rum?
What is on this guy's chest? Are those, like, wooden blocks? What is that, and why? It'd be fascinating to know why, actually. Like learning about the Gambison from Shadiversity. Anyway, so yeah, they all wanted to get drunk and party, and this guy was having a whole bunch of rum, and the captain comes out and says, "Hey, you're not allowed to have the rum. The rum's nearly gone. What are we going to do if the rum's gone?" And then he's like, "But all the stuff we've seen, we captured Kachuchu," or whatever. I don't know what the hell they did. Something happened on this ship, that's for darn sure. But then a fight broke out. They got real aggressive, all of them, about their rum. And I'm willing to bet it had something to do with, in connection with the psychic blast that happened when Albert Throgmorton came back.
To the mayor with you! Die! Die!
Right. Then, finally, there was only one left, and he's coming after him with fisticuffs. But unfortunately, the captain... Wait a minute. Oh! He threw... I didn't even see that thing there. He threw his tomahawk thingy, his hatchet, at the captain, and that's... maybe not a lethal blow, but definitely a near-fatal one.
You can't take me! Eat this!
For whatever reason, the crew went berserk. Only one man got away.
Hi? Okay, that one actually got me a little bit. There's like a doctor, I think, holding a gun or something? Walking straight for us. Jeez. Alright, so we can't exactly take the gun, can we? Holy crap, our shadow. Okay. What the hell is that? Oh! I couldn't see the... Ha! I couldn't see... Wait. No, that's my camera lens. What the hell is that? And what is it tethered to? Posterity. Okay. Take a picture of the sunset, but not the dead people over there. Hey, wait a minute. Yoink. Gunpowder! What? Don't mind if I already did. Hi there.
I've dealt with the creatures. Now,
Gotta get a
tell
drink
me
again.
about Sanders.
He got back several hours ago. Those things, they came because of him.
About the Titanic.
What happened on the Titania?
It was horrible. A damn massacre. I heard the shots. I went out. I saw the whole thing. Sailors bleeding, dying. Blood hit the water, and then, well, then the wild beasts came to feast.
Alright. Sanders got away, but what kind of man is he?
This Sanders. What kind of man is he?
Newcomer. He seemed like a decent guy. Okay, captain. Treated his crew well.
I feel like the only person who regarded a newcomer is with just a general level of respect. That's quite nice, actually. Breath of fresh air, I gotta say, compared to the rest of the townsfolk and how they like to treat newcomers. Newcomers. Outlander. Anyway. Where is Sanders now?
I gotta find Sanders. Where is he?
Saw him get away. Just after the shooting. Ran for the pier. Didn't see where he went after that.
Did you see anyone else from the expedition?
No. Only Sanders. I'd bet my life no one else made it back.
More than likely. Sorry, I just kind of levitated from the sky for a second there. Not quite sure what happened. Anyway, also I appreciate the fact that your eyes are massive, dude. Your, not your eyes, your, what's it called? Irises, I think? The color, the coloration in the eye itself. Every time I make a character of any type, I always crank the iris size to maximum. One, because it helps me to actually see the color of the eye that I'm making, but also, I feel it just kind of looks good. Which is also why I love that particular stylization of anime. They always make the eyes gigantic, so you can really see all the detail in it. A bit ridiculous, sure. Well, but then again, there was also the, or I guess still is, the people online that do those makeup channels, and they like, you know, you see them all the time, the how to make your eyes look like anime eyes, and it's like amazingly well done. Props, excuse me, hiccup. Props to all the people that do that. Okay, so burned documents which led to the wounded sailor. No, that doesn't make any sense at all. Of course not. The wounded sailor and Sanders fled. But of course, wounded Sanders. The harbor master saw Captain Sanders leaving the pier. The only survivor of the fight on the third pier of Grimhaven Bay was a man badly wounded in the shoulder. Aha! I knew it wasn't fatal. Captain Sanders is the wounded man and is now seeking medical aid. Delightful. Okay. No, that doesn't work. Right. Okay. Where... Wait. Do we know the location of a hospital? Does this city have a hospital? Is probably the better idea. What's that top part? Oh, Devil's Reef Hotel, Devil's Reef. Okay, got it. There's a plus sign there. Hospital! Well, that's got to be where he's gone. All right, so... what up? Oh, wait. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Wounded Sanders, there we go. All right, so let's layer that over there and begin our sprint. Non-stop, 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 non-stop. Anybody see that ad for the non-stop movie? Was it a plane? A train? Automobile? I don't know. Liam Neeson doing something. There was a whole bunch of cell phone texting going on in the movie. That's all I really remember. It was incredibly lackluster from what I recall. Now, granted, I wasn't paying very much attention to it, but still. But I do remember the advertisements for the movie was like, who was it? Either Kevin Hart or Keegan-Michael Key. I can't remember which. But they just kept saying the word non-stop. Non-stop. You know what I mean? It was not funny. It wasn't even catchy. What were they trying to do? Did I say infested zone? Hello? Anybody want to eat my face off? Anybody want me to eat their face off? Probably not. You know, I think we actually would just be better off to take the boat back, go through this path, and kind of curl up. Well, go this way maybe, stick with the water, and then end up here at, what is that, Lincoln Street. Yeah, let's do that. All right, so that's back. Ah! No doubt I could probably... Oh, thank goodness. I was trapped there for a sec. Ah! Anyway, I could probably brute force my way through that area, no problem. But I don't really think I have enough skill to take on the eels in the water. That's the real problem. Okay, so is it this way? Yeah, this way. Take a left, take a right, take another right. Okay. Cool. Good to go. Cyclops 2. Interesting. Wonder what the Cyclops 1 is. I think we may have come here on the Cyclops 1. Not entirely sure. Doesn't matter. It's fine. Still the right way? I really want to know what's in the background as well. Every time I load up the map or the menus or anything, it takes a second to... First right. Right? Oh, second right. My bad. Whoopsie days. Okay. So yeah. Every time I go to this screen, it's got something in the background. It kind of looks like just underwater geography, but at the same time, I can't help I can't shake the feeling that it's something more, some kind of bestial thing. That's real cool, by the way. Just a ship here. Hi. Oh, you're fishing. Sorry. I love that he's just whistling away. Man, he got the perfect spot to fish, though. No one to bother him, you know, except for me. And just a little cubby hole that he crawled out of, and probably a perfectly defensible spot. I mean, granted, you're going to have a bit of an issue if a wild beast shows up, but still, good on you. Have fun fishing. Alright, what the hell? Yoink. Yoink. What? Oh. Oh, it's that! It's an electrified brick. Posterity. Okay. Right. Oakmont Transportation Co. Oh, so this isn't a school bus. This is just a flat-out bus for public transit. All right. Cool. Also cool is the fact that it's wedged up against the pole there. It was trying to go for a sick ramp, but it didn't quite work that way. And then it sank into the ground? What the hell? Anyway. Well, it is the sinking city, so I guess that makes sense. Hi. You are one loud-ass bird. Okay, so... Okay, good. It is on camera position. Wait! Hi, how you doing? Are you going to attack me? No, you're just wandering around. Okay, cool. Delightful. Wait a sec. Whoop! Wrong side. I suppose we can go through the back. Ding dong! Never mind, I didn't want to use the back anyway. Hi.
I won't recover this time. I'm hearing voices.
I didn't touch him. I swears. He won't recover this time. He hears voices and then bleh, death. Okay. Interesting. Posterity. Anyway. Okay, so I have a thing about wheelchairs. I thought I heard him make noise again. Oh, that is so unsettling. I really do have a thing about wheelchairs. It is, I forget what superstition belief it is, but if you see a wheelchair that is not in a hospital way, if it's in the middle of a hallway or in a building that really doesn't normally have wheelchairs, it's an omen of sorts. It's an evil sign. I do not like it. First aid! Actually, can I make another first aid kit? Wait a second. Hey, we did it! Alright, cool. H. Oh, this is like an early style ambulance, huh? Fancy. Okay. Wait, does this have one of those crank things on the front of it, like in what the hell was it? Machine for Pigs? I don't see one, but it's even got that bulky thing from the side. That's awesome. Okay. Oh, just why does it tell me to go that way? Sheesh. Anyway, moving on. Let's see if we can find the front door. Oh, hi! Okay, these ones make sense because it's at the hospital entrance. Hi. Well, don't let me interrupt your smoke break.
Patient or visitor? Hold on.
Whoa!
Dr. Grant, guess.
Sweet stash,
Though
dude!
you are a bit pale, you don't have a headache, do you?
You're already analyzing me? Well... Nah, we're fine. All things considered. If we see another dead body, we'll... Well, that guy outside. You know what? yeah, we're a little bit odd, but we also need your help, not your diagnosis.
The usual. Nothing to write home about.
Ah, a chronic headache sufferer. Fascinating. By coincidence, I was studying helminths and their role in illness before the flood. Did you know that all of us are infected by helminth? Your headaches could indicate that they have infested your brain.
That's news to me, Doc. Sounds serious.
May I suggest you become a subject in my experimental medical program?
As intriguing as that is, You know what? This is too fascinating, actually. Yeah, let's give it a go.
Experimental medicine. Well, I guess it can't be any worse than the asylum in Boston. Count me in.
I'm delighted to hear that, Mr.
Reed. Charles Reed.
Mr. Reed, take these pills with some water. They're a potent measure against parasites. Contact me when you feel improvement.
Awesome. Wah! Just gonna go out on a limb and say that was a bad idea. Alright. Is there anything around? Hello? That's a thing. Hi. Oh! What the devil? Alright. Okay. That, works for me. Excuse me, sir. What the heck just happened? You poisoned me.
What the hell did you give me, Doc?
Is something wrong? You seem perfectly healthy to me.
Your medicine blinded me. And then it gave me these visions. Worse than a blow to the head. What are you trying to pull?
Intriguing. These side effects are a new development. I'll have to run some more tests. Let me know if anything else happens, won't you?
But of course, Doc. Alright. Well, he did say it was an experimental treatment. Some side effects were bound to happen. Nothing out of the ordinary. But seriously, have you seen a patient with an axe wound?
I'm looking for a man.
Particularly in the shoulder?
Cut up pretty bad.
I've got a trauma unit full of patients like that, sir.
Yeah, here we go. Anyone with a shoulder wound?
Okay, this might ring a bell. My guy has a deep axe wound in his shoulder.
Sir, I really don't have time for rifling through paperwork. But you're welcome to take a look at our archives if it means that much to you.
Really? I can just... I haven't even told you that I'm a detective, right? So, you just... I don't want to deal with paperwork. You go. Have at it. Have a look at all of our hospital records that detail every single patient file in the building. Yeah, that's fine. Just let a newcomer do that. Sure. Anyway, something I can help you with.
It looks like hard work in these conditions. You need a hand?
Well, yes, actually. But it may result in close contact with the Wiles. Is that going to be a problem?
Wiles? I'm not afraid.
I'm prepared to face men and beasts alike. Count me in.
Ah, I can see it in your eyes. Well, I have taken it upon myself to study the wild beasts, but need more data to confirm two of my hypotheses. One concerns the multi-handed creatures, and the other the vomiting humanoids.
Vomiting humanoids? Haven't run into those ones yet.
Those hideous wretches seem almost human.
Or apparently human.
What could turn one into such a monstrosity?
Jim Bells, a patient of mine, was admitted to hospital with symptoms resembling cholera, but he turned into one of those things. Incredible. Here's the address. Find out what happened.
Now you're passing out patient addresses? My goodness, I love this guy. Say, Zillion Graves here, headmaster of Eternal Care Asylum. We do have open positions if you'd like to transfer uptown. Just saying. But yeah, the multi-handed creatures, the little ones, right?
What have you found out about the multi-handed beasts?
One of my patients saw them in his nightmares before the flood. I can't visit him, but he must know something. Here's his address.
Oh, thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Goodness, that newspaper just went up. Gotta love those inflatable newspapers, you know what I mean? Okay, before we head off for any fun times with that... Oh, now that's helpful. That actually is really helpful. If all the records look like this, then I know what to look for. Also, it does help that it says right at the top, Archive! In gigantic freaking letters. Definitely helpful. But anyway, let's see. Wounded Sanders. It kind of has a book thing in the corner. Does that mean that this is what I have to choose as evidence? Okay. The harbor master saw Captain Sanders leaving the pier. So we have a witness. These are all different. Oh boy. Okay. Harbor master saw Captain Sanders leaving the pier. The only survivor of the fight on the third pier of Grimhaven Bay was a man badly wounded in the shoulder. Captain Sanders is the wounded man, is now seeking medical aid. I don't think that's actually what we need here. Let's see, lost expedition, burned cargo manifest. No, it's gotta be this one. Okay, patients. Surgery, probably, to stitch him back up. And Grimhaven Bay? Hey, we got it in one! Nice. Alright. Peter Crowley, male, 29, Oakmonter. Multiple burns and fragmentation wounds to his chest and face as a result of an explosion. Several surgeries, wounded treatment, facial surgery, prognosis, good. Bed rest recommended. Joseph Willow, male, 39, newcomer. Deep cut wound to left shoulder. Broken collarbone, fractured scapula. Wound stitched and fractured, set and bandaged. No trace of infection evident. Prognosis good. Bed rest recommended. Okay, so we're looking for this Joseph Willow. That Peter Crowley, though. Burns and fragmentation wounds to the chest and the face. Several surgeries. I don't think he's actually tied to what we're looking for. It's got to be Joseph Willow here. Deep cut wound to left shoulder. Let's see. The guy was there. He was holding the gun in his right hand. The axe, I think, was headed for his left shoulder, so that may be who we need to track down. All right. Let's see, though. Third pier of Grimhaven Bay. Man badly wounded his shoulder. I'm not certain I've actually reached the right conclusion here, but I don't really see what else we can go for. Maybe therapy? Nope. Asylum? Nope. What? Ah. Alright, screw you. Right. Okay. What are we going for? No, not that. Not that. Where's my casebook? Let's see. Grimhaven Bay. Wounded. Let's pin that as our evidence. Wait. Bed rest recommend. Oh, that's right. This is a hospital. Doy. It'll be here. All right. Floors 2 and 3, patient wards. Floor 1, reception, basement, surgery, and storage. He's already gotten fixed up, I think, so should be somewhere over here. Ding dong! Hello! How you doing? Joseph Willow? What happened to you?
What happened to you, mister?
Pete. Explosion.
Oh, hi,
Fishing
Mr.
with
Crowley.
dynamite. Hurts talking.
Fishing with dynamite? You are not Crocodile Dundee. Not in the port fight, though?
Fishing with dynamite, huh? You sure it wasn't from a fight in port? Maybe on a ship?
I'm sure. Oh, please, leave.
Alright,
Bye.
fine. See you later. Okay, so that was Pete. That doesn't look like who we need. Is that a phonograph with a conch shell? Oh, that is awesome, dude. Oh, I want one of those. Posterity. Okay, let's see. Uh-oh.
Oh, my stomach. I ain't never eaten leeches ever again, no sir.
Ooh, that does not sound appetizing. Did you swallow them whole? Make sure that they're nice and living still inside you. Don't mind me. Ding dong. My goodness. Who's in charge of janitation in this place? It's a bit on the nasty side. Honestly, though, give me a mop and bucket. I'll clean this place up in 10 minutes. Bloody hospital. Hey. Ugh. Jason Voorhees has a cleaner toilet than that. And I can prove it, too. Anybody get on the Friday the 13th video game, and you'll see it right there in Jason's little hovel. Alright, I don't think... Wait. Aha! Oh, right. That works. Okay. Excuse me. To the third... Don't like him. Okay. Let's see. Heidi Hootie! Your hip hurt?
Yeesh. What happened to your shoulder?
Oh.
Some psycho in a bar brawl. Gun came
Sweet
out.
beard,
He
dude.
clipped me good in the shoulder. Something I can help you with?
I'm just looking for someone. Captain Sanders.
Captain Sanders. Never heard of him. I'm Joseph Willow. You should probably look somewhere else.
I think you're actually Captain Sanders, and you gave a false name because you didn't want to face the reality of what's actually happened and how you killed every single member of your crew because they all went mad when the madness blast went off.
That's funny. The records say you were admitted for an axe wound, just like a certain Captain Sanders got in the port massacre. Spill.
Oh, to the depths with it. Who sent you?
I did.
I'm asking the questions here, pal.
Yeah, well...
I'm
first tell
asking
me
the
who you
questions. Investigating the expedition or investigating the visions?
Charles Reed. I'm a newcomer. I'm looking for the source of the Oakmont visions.
We had them, my crew and I.
Aha!
During the expedition, the dreams. You can't understand, Mr. Reed. You weren't there.
Will help us understand. What exactly happened to the expedition?
I think it'd be an understatement to say your expedition met with disaster.
There are things that should never be found, Mr. Reed. I only wish I'd known that then. Maybe they'd still be alive. The scientists, my crew. None of them deserved what happened to them.
Speaking of, we still gotta find that Professor Doe. She knows what's going on, but we gotta track her down first. I bet you she's still alive, like Albert. Well, Albert was.
Did you know Albert Throgmorton made it to shore?
Albert survived? Is he here?
No.
No.
He didn't make it. He's dead as the rest. Murdered in the port. But what about the others?
I don't know. My crew left them down there, underwater. I ordered a rescue attempt, but they threatened mutiny.
They're still down there?
You've got a good reason for leaving the expedition to die, right?
You weren't there. Day after day on that ship, it was a horror, Mr. Reed. We saw...
Like the horror in the hole?
things. Not one of us dared sleep. It was an expedition into cursed waters, mark my words.
Sounds like an adventure to me. So what happened during the final dive?
Tell me what happened on the last dive.
We had a system. The divers go down, then come up at a prearranged time. But not one surfaced that day. In the end, I sent a team to check. They returned with Albert, but all were half mad with fear.
Why were you drinking? That's a self-explanatory. Why wouldn't you? For whatever the heck it was he saw it out there. What was the expedition actually looking for, though?
What were you looking for underwater?
The cause of all this. The stones, the flood, the monsters. The scientists found cracks on the seabed. They were working on some theory of how it connected to the madness.
The ocean floor splits open and that means hysteria on land. Really?
We spent days over the cracks. We heard things. Saw things looking back at us.
I really want to follow up on that, but I guess we'll start with this.
I was on the Titania before I came here. It seems you were all hitting the bottle pretty hard. Why?
To stop them from rioting. To save them from despair. After those dives, anyone would turn to drink.
Ha!
So, the
See?
diving did a number on your crew. But what happened in the port?
I don't know. They were calm until we docked, and then they lost it. And many good men lost their lives.
Huh. Where was the last dive?
Could you take me out to where the last dive took place?
I don't think he's ever
No.
going back on the water.
You can't follow them, Mr. Reed. It's suicide. Worse than suicide.
I'm a Navy diver, Captain.
But we must know.
With all due respect, I'm not afraid of boogeymen.
I don't care. I'm not taking you there. And besides, you'll never follow them without proper equipment.
Good point. Alright, where can we get a diving suit then?
Do you know where I can get a good diving suit?
My men got theirs from a local factory. If you're that bullheaded, I'll write down the address.
Thank you. Also, we're going to need the ship's log to basically get a good grasp on where you were at the time when all hell broke loose, and more specifically, where.
Where's the logbook from the Titania?
Well, I had it with me, but I was all out of it by the time I got here. I remember the surgery ward. When I came round, my things were gone.
Ah, that figures. We'll have to search for it. Alright.
Get better soon.
Get well soon. Alright, so we got ourselves quite the journey ahead of us. And actually, before I set off on any of that, no, this can't be right. Is it side? Field research. There we go. Right. Okay. So, yeah, system field research for a price. Okay, so I should start these. Let's just go right to left, because left to right leaves this big-ass thing in the way. Let's pin that as our evidence, and actually let's head outside so we can hopefully track down a mysterious save point, whatever checkpoint it decides to give us. There's also got to be a fast travel location nearby, too. Is that a fast travel location on the map? Or the compass? Aha! Infested area. Oh, yeah. Oh, it is! Here we go! Alright, so we got that done. But I do know that if we do these side quests here, we actually unlock the badass Plague Doctor outfit. Don't you walk up to me. There's a pandemic going on, don't you know? Where's your face coverage? Anyway, but yeah, what the hell is that? Oh, just a bunch of papers. Anyway, yeah, I definitely want to get that outfit as quickly as possible because it kicks so much ass. Almost as much as this outfit does, but a little bit better. Though I do like this outfit, I must say. In any case, thank you all for watching. I am all out of time. So, this of course has been Let's Play The Sinking City. With me, Cillian Graves. And I will catch you in the next one. Still a little unnerving that my camera's not working. Hopefully I can get it fixed before tomorrow. Anyway, later.